we're going to take a quick overview on more or less an old school classic, but this is at a total revamp. So this is the new XTB big Baitrunner from Shimano. There's equally a smaller version, so there's a medium one, so everything mimics this, it's just a smaller model on the medium. And these were a massive favourite throughout the 90s and into the noughties, the old long cast big Baitrunner, and they were just built to last. They're still going strong today. There's people that still use them, still rate them, they still have them serviced regularly, but we thought it was time for an overhaul on what was a very, very popular reel for us in the past. So the first thing you'll instantly see is the colour difference. Everything now seems to be in demand for this understated, matte black, very, very carpy look to it. So we've taken that feedback on board and we've done the same with this big Baitrunner. So one of the main features or one of the main differences between this and the older model is this model certainly comes with X-ship. Now X-ship is a stability mechanism inside that aids in cranking power for the gears. So what that means in layman's terms or a carp angler's terms is if you're cranking from a long way out, the gearing system is going to stay rock solid and totally stable. So there's going to be no wobble in the shaft, there's going to be no wobble in the rotor. It's going to be absolutely true from whether it's 20 yards out or from 300 yards out. So that's what the concept of X-ship means. Straight away, you'll see the same Baitrunner mechanism. So it goes from a free running spool on the bite, obviously reel handle, you can hear it clicking, and it just sounds so much like perfection. It's a work of art, the Baitrunner system, as it really is, and it's so silky smooth, this reel. All the bearings inside are just top class. They're so superb and silky smooth. You'll notice there's been a bit of an overhaul on the front. The spool is totally different. It comes with an instant drag, so what that means is once the Baitrunner's on, you're getting a bite, you click in, and that'll go from fully locked about half a turn, and that's more than enough for a fish to easily take some line during the fight. So complete control. I suppose cosmetically, like you can clearly see the matte black. Even the Baitrunner lever at the back is a matte black colour. I'll just spin the reel round. Little cosmetic touches like the new reel handle and the actual reel shaft of the reel handle. So everything is in complete full flow of being that matte black theme. And they're very, very attractive. They're very aesthetically pleasing on the eye. And like I've just said, you've got the big Baitrunner and you've got the medium Baitrunner for those guys that don't necessarily want to fish at maximum distance, because these spools will hold a horrendous amount of line. They will hold easily 500 yards. And they were a very big favourite with the guys that were going over to a lot of the big European waters where they're towing out miles. These were their #1 reel choice, and I'm certain that this is going to be for them as well.